You remember Dr. Phil, right? Oprah's guy. The soft-spoken Texan with the mustache who made a fortune telling people how to fix their families on daytime TV. For years, his whole shtick was about helping people come together. Families in crisis, couples on the brink. He was America's TV therapist. The guy you brought in your living room when you wanted empathy with a side of tough love. Well, that guy's gone. Back then, you'd see him guiding people through addiction, abuse, fractured relationships. Whether you liked his style or not, the brand was healer, not hunter. And yeah, he was a household name, built off Oprah's trust. But somewhere between walking off the set of his CBS show in 2024 and launching his Dr. Phil Primetime on his new network, the man did a hard pivot. Now, instead of counseling a runaway teen, he's swapping stories with Donald Trump, Netanyahu, and Jordan Peterson. The vibe's no longer daytime TV therapist. It's primetime culture warrior. And listen, he's not just changing his tune to the YMCA. Dr. Phil started embedding himself with ICE. Not metaphorically, but literally, riding along on immigration raids. January in Chicago, June in Los Angeles, body armor, cameras rolling. Now, let me put that in perspective for you. The guy who built his empire by reuniting families is now filming himself while the government tears families apart. He calls it transparency, but that's not transparency, that's propaganda. He says he's protecting the officers from being doxxed. Says ICE is going after the worst first, people with violent criminal records. But that's not the full picture, because when you drop into the neighborhood with armed agents, kick in doors and haul people off, you're not just grabbing the worst, you're hitting whoever's inside. Parents, workers, kids. I've been in those neighborhoods. I've knocked on those doors. And I can tell you, the trauma from that kind of policing, it just doesn't disappear. Bill Maher asked him point blank, why the hell is America's Family Guy suddenly starring in ICE raid reality TV? Dr. Phil's answer? That separating a kid from their parent during a traffic stop is no different than separating them during a raid. I don't know if that's ignorance or spin, but either way, it's bullshit. The most upsetting part of all this is that Dr. Phil has stopped being a neutral voice in American life. He's not just a guy in the middle anymore. He's a prop for a political movement that thrives on the fear of the other. When you embed with ICE under a president who has openly pushed mass deportations, you're not just showing the truth. You're lending your celebrity to justify it. From Oprah's couch to ICE raids in under 2 years. That's not a career pivot. That's a choice about who you stand with and what you stand for. And for Dr. Phil, the answer is clear. It's not the families that he used to counsel.